I'm good. Hi, Jason.
I wanted to ask you first, obviously, as the season goes on, you get closer to the playoffs. The games get more important for more teams. They become more make or break. I'm wondering how that experience has been for you, given coming from the Spanish league. I'm not aware of any playoff process there outside of the maybe the relegation zone, but I don't think you had to deal with that. So I was wondering how that has been. How has that felt from your perspective?
Um, Coming to a league where we have to play playoff, I mean, for me, it's a big challenge, and it's something as a player I want for myself to keep improving. I need like challenges, opportunity to like showcase what I have. So coming to play playoff, it's really a very good opportunity for me personally, and I think it's also a way of giving female footballers opportunity to play. So I think I'm good with the playoff.
Good, good. You sounds like you'll be hopefully playing multiple games.
Yeah.
Um, I also wanted to ask about your compatibility with the rest of the attackers at this point. You've got different profiles of players that you play alongside, depending on who's on the field, whether it's Sophia, Trinity, you have Croix and Lacey, both very different players playing behind you. How has that been to sort of build the chemistry with those players, given that everyone approaches things a little differently?
I mean, the connection has been amazing so far, and every day we come to training, we train together, we get to understand ourselves more better. And I mean, I'm open to learning, and the girls are also like welcoming, and they are like very supportive. So it's so easy for us to connect together. And I mean, it has been easy so far for me. I can't believe that in a short period of time, I'm able to like click with the rest of the girls. I'm able to like understand them 100%. So it's going well.
Appreciate that. I'll pass the mic.
Thank you.
Who else has a question? Ella?
I'll throw in. And hey, thanks for speaking with us. How do you, with the playoffs coming up in a few weeks, but then also a break coming up, how do you sort of approach, how is the team approaching these final two regular season games before, we get to the postseason?
We're just taking every game as it comes. I mean, we work so hard to qualify for this playoff, and we're still doing the same thing, keeping ourselves in shape and getting ready for the next game.
Jason, do you have another?
Sure. Um, Gift, I think we've talked about your celebrations a few times now. Um, I don't know how many, you mentioned that you could not run out of them. I'm wondering, when you come to the stadium, do you have uh, like a list in mind, or are you kind of thinking on them the moment the ball hits the back of the net? When are you determining what you're going to do on the day?
Well, normally, I like try to talk to my teammates about, oh, what else are we gonna do for the celebration? So, but sometimes, it's football. Sometimes you get a score, sometimes you don't get a score. So most of the times when I try to like rehearse for what celebration we're gonna give to our fans, sometimes I don't score. So now it's like we already have a lot, like we already have a lot aside. So anytime the ball hits the back of the net, something is just coming up. Something is just coming because we already have a lot.
I like that. I wanted to ask about Orlando, but I was thinking, were you here for the previous games against Orlando? I know the first game of the season came before your signing. But were you here for the previous one?
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
played against Orlando back
Okay.
in Florida, and that was my first start
Okay. Yes.
experience. Yeah.
I I wanted to know what your read on them is, given that they tend to want to make sure that their priority tends to often be preserving a shutout. Many teams in the league are very open and the games can be very transitional. Orlando skews towards wanting to make sure that that doesn't happen. I'm wondering how that challenges you as an attacker.
For me, I know Orlando Pride to be a very good side. They are not a push aside team, irrespective of where the position is right now in the league, but they are actually a good side. And I'm just gonna like relax, calm down. I've trained, we've worked hard. I'm just gonna like go with the flow, you know.
Appreciate that. Thanks so much.
You're welcome.